Well, hello there. My name's Brian. Putting this video together for one purpose. You got lower back pain, knee pain, or stuff like that. Just trying to treat the problem and not so much the symptoms. You know, some chiropractors might not like this. Actually, they should, because this really is stretching you out. So when you actually go to a chiropractor, you can really feel a lot better. You know, I've used a lot of different things for like lower back pain or upper back pain, you know, things like this rumble roller, which is nice, but it's usually, again, treating a symptom, not the actual problem. Again, just a regular foam roller, or even a couple of cross balls set up in here to try to, you know, target the areas. Again, it just usually tends to do a short-term fix. What I want to show you today is designed to really do a couple things. One, stretch your entire body, mostly entire body, everything from your upper back, your neck, all the way down to your feet, which should alleviate a lot of problems. The second piece there is really about breathing, so really breathing into each motion. This is kind of adopted from a yoga pose, which is the child's pose, and working our way into a downward facing dog, but doing it at a nice pace to really let the body react. You know, I've taken yoga classes, things tend to move too fast. You really don't get to settle into something. And, you know, me personally, I have a lot of, you know, issues with my rotator cuff, missing my PCL. So these things kind of cause a little, you know, ongoing pain. I tend to be very active. So, you know, my pain is minimal, but it's enough to where, you know, I do a lot of prevention to keep myself flexible. So I'm going to just walk through this process of a couple stretches. I'll try to give you an idea what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And, you know, in the comment section below, feel free to ask any questions. This all goes well, I'll probably try to find some other things to share from time to time that I think would be helpful, you know, just little, you know, tips and tricks of things that make life kind of enjoyable. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move into my first position. I'll try to talk while I'm into it, let you know what I'm doing. But first thing I'm going to do is sit back onto my toes. Really try to stretch your feet out, sitting on my heels. Blanket's kind of nice for your knees there. And just sit there and make sure you breathe into it and kind of roll your toes under. And breathe. You should also feel it into your quads. I like to go for at least 3 good long breaths between each movement. I'm going to roll up onto my toes and kind of sit up there, balance on my feet. Really extend the feet. Figure the feet's the first thing that touches the ground. So it's kind of nice to take care of them. And take them for granted. Same thing, breathing 3 times in. And with each out breath, try to go a little deeper. Once you're done, roll back on your knees. Untuck your toes. You're not leaning back and really pressing your quads. Again, 3 deep breaths with each out breath. Push a little deeper. Push your quads away from your body. Roll back up, and I'm going to move into the foundation that kind of started this whole thing for me. It's a child's pose. Child's pose is really pushing your hips back onto your heels here. Kind of roll forward and stretch your arms out. And with each breath, kind of reach deeper, further, and push your hips further back. Really feeling your lower back. Reach forward to stretch out your upper spine, your entire side body. Press up, push yourself further back, and then fall back down. reaching forward. Pull yourself up with your fingers really attached to the mat. Roll in. Do a little cat camel. And loosen things up. Bring your hands in. Face your palms towards each other. Drop your chest a little bit. And rotate your one shoulder forward. And really feel that in your spine and upper back. Back to center. And alternate. With each out breath, push a little further. Back to center. And the other side. Pressing in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and back down. Push up. Really feel that in your spine all the way down to your lower back. Back down. A little deeper. Tighten your shoulder blades. Pull back. Reach up. Three good breaths there. Next, going to drop your right forearm down under your shoulder. Reach your left arm forward and pull back. Three deep breaths. Pulling further back with each one. Back up, switch it over, other side, reach forward, lean back. You may feel different tightness in each side of your body. Back to center. Untuck your toes. And just do a couple cat camels. Really planting those feet and your hands into the mat. Really pushing away. Now we're going to roll up into downward facing dog. Good time to move your towel or blanket. And really press in. Try to flatten your feet out. Turn your elbows in. Let your feet. Get 3 good breaths. Now roll over onto one side with your feet. Really stiff side body stretch. Back to center. Other side. Back to center. And we gradually walk our feet to our hands, one step at a time. Breathe in between each one. Again, whatever works for you, depending on how flexible you are. I'm trying to plant my feet, everything flat. Breathe into here. Really feel that in your upper spine, all the way down your lower back, all the way down your hamstring, even into your calves. Your hands behind, pull in, bend your knees, and extend and breathe out. Hold your arms, let your head dangle in. And rotate around. Nice and slow, real controlled. Good stretching is not about speed. It's about letting your body and your breath fall into each other. Let things loosen up and relax. Drop your shoulders head one more time. You're going to go slowly, one vertebrae at a time. All the way into a back bend. And that is it. What I like about this, it's not very aggressive. You know, I really enjoy yoga classes. Most yoga classes push you through things and tend to be a little more aggressive, even for yoga. This is taking some yoga poses and slowing it down to make it like let things kind of fall into place. So it's a good way to kind of stretch your entire body out for a lot of activity to do. You know, for me, I mountain bike, road bike, ski, and snowboard, and hike, and do a lot of different things that really, you know, keep the body moving, which is nice, but you keep moving, eventually things start tightening up. So it's really important to do some stretching and trying to find something that really works the entire body and is not very aggressive. I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for listening and watching it. I do appreciate any comments, and you know, please like and share, and hope we can make some other people more relaxed and happy. Thank you.